Welcome back to Daytime at 9. Well, the new year, it's quickly approaching, and if your New Year's resolution is, you know what, to finally find a career that you love, if you want to make a whole lot of money for your family and finally live the lifestyle you've always dreamed of, this is your chance. Michael Oakley with Lifestyles Unlimited is back, and he is here to explain how, believe it or not, and we say this every time, if you really want to, you can retire in as little in as little as 2 to 5 years.
Isn't it great?
It is wonderful.
I love how, you know, that, like I said, that's our claim to fame. I say it all the time, but you know, people think, oh, I have to work 40 years, so at least I'm 65 or whatever the government tells you, and that's not true. You don't have to do that. You can create the life that you want to live.
And we're helping our viewers do that with a series that we started last week, and it is the 7 steps you need to take in order to accomplish your goals.
Yes.
And we went over steps 1 and 2 last week. Now we're going to go over 3 and 4.
Absolutely.
Okay, so step 3 is break your goals into small, achievable steps.
Right.
Makes sense.
You've got to eat the elephant one elephant at a time, right?
It's not overwhelming that way.
Exactly. It's a big elephant.
Yes.
But we talked last week about setting a big goal and make it worth your while. Set a big goal. Now we've got to look at our big goal and break it down into small, achievable goals to get there. So let's say our big goal is, you know, I want to own an apartment complex. Well, how are we going to get there? It starts with a single family house. You've got to buy a single family house. So we sit and we focus on how can I get my first investment single family house and rent it out and start building that cash flow and building that wealth to get to the apartment.
Got it.
So that's what we're talking about there, is break it down into small achievable goals.
So that you want to continue going and it's not too much.
Absolutely.
You're like, I can do this.
When you achieve your goal, the feeling you get from achieving that goal pushes you further and further. So you want to make sure it's achievable and that you can get to it.
Okay. Step 4 is realize you may need to undo some of the things you've already done and are doing.
Yes, this is
That doesn't sound fun.
It's the hardest part when you look at successful people, period. You look at habits that you have, habits that you've been told, conventional thinking that we grew up. You've got to get away from those things. And it's the hardest part to do, whether it's spending habits, whether it's saving habits, what you think in the stock market is going to get you wealthy. These things that you have to get to, and I know it could even go as far as people you hang out with. Robert Kiyosaki always says, look at your 5 friends you have now, and you'll see where you'll be in 5 years from now.
That makes sense.
Absolutely.
You are your friends.
Exactly. And we're not saying get rid of your friends, but we're saying you've got to make changes to accomplish your goals. And it's hard to do, but it's got to be done.
And you have to surround yourself with the people that will motivate you and push you to accomplish those goals.
That's a great point, yes.
Okay, so if you would like more information, they have a free workshop, and I love that you do this, and it really lets people come and visit and get an idea of what Lifestyles Unlimited can do for them.
Absolutely.
And it's free, and it's on Tuesday.
Yes,
December 15th.
Tuesday.
It's happening at noon at their office. So what will people get out of this event?
The good thing about this event is that when you come, you can really see, is this right for me? Is real estate investing going to get me to my big goals or my next goal where I want to get? And so at the workshop, we show them the 5 ways we make money in real estate, why we use real estate, how we want you to go from single families to the big goals of apartment complexes. But you also get to see who we are as a company, how we help you along the way. So it's a great event to come to and really see about real estate investing and how it can really get you to where you want to be.
All right, and Michael will be there, so.
I will be there.
That alone.
Yeah,
Gonna
I'm
get
sure
everyone there. Free workshop happening December 15th at noon. There's the address. It is at your offices. And you can give them a call, 787-2235. Just let them know you're coming.
That'd be great.
It's free, but anyone can go. And you can also log into their website, lifestylesunlimited.com, or find them on Facebook and Twitter.